into turbocharge mode. Won the last two legs, having been on the wrong end of a real 4-zip whirlwind from Ronnie Baxter. Taylor not looking happy, losing more darts than we've seen in the past. So he had cause for concern, but there were signs just before the break that the maestro was beginning to look symphonic.
Which takes me to a very interesting fact. 2007, playing Barney Taylor was 5-1 down at the break, 186, averaging 115 over the last 8 legs. So it tells me we're not going to see 115 tonight. Happy birthday, darling. You come to the right place.
And Baxter can ill afford to start that kind of shooting. Taylor beginning to look as mean as a lonesome polecat.
Should have that one in there. Here we go then, Baxter understacker, lovely, lovely. Still on the end of the barrel.
100.
Just too perpendicular. Should have got a snitch off the side of the lie there. Taylor losing the line badly. Oh, each side. This is awful by Taylor.
Still only averaging 93, and we know Taylor's got another 10-15 points that he can turn to if he really hits his peak.
97.
I think he's going to need to peak in a minute, Sid. He's going to have to really put in one of those devastating bursts which we've grown accustomed to over the years.
Baxter lost the 1998 World Match Play final, Rod Harrington, 1917.
100.
Taylor seems laid back. He's having trouble not only with line, but with length. And there were 3 bounce outs at 6 darts earlier on. Ronnie Dua apt to go off the boil.
110.
Good night out here at Top Darts in Bournemouth. Treble 18 is the shot now.
59.
Well, Taylor knew what he was going for there, and he's left himself 51. Baxter can't finish on 181, so Phil Taylor was looking for his 3rd successive leg. 51, 19 or 11.
Remember, as I said, it was 5-1 down at Barney in 07 at Sheffield, then came back like this.
The 7th flag, Phil Taylor. A flag
Ronnie not the best, notching up again after his brilliant start. Could do without that one as well.
And you see, Sid, that although Taylor's only averaging 92, his checkout success rate, 75%, is most acceptable. But he's now well back in this match, only trailing by 1 leg, and Baxter has gone considerably off the boil.
Betwixt and between should have been at the treble line earlier.
37.
Never been good at using lines laterally, Taylor. Very good. Aaron Evans who could move along the bed. And one of the 3 little bears. That's a perfect line.
100.
Perfectly driven in with extra pace there by Baxter. Lovely use of the line.
Yes, Baxter grinding his teeth again. And this is an important leg. Taylor could draw level here, and Baxter could ease away again, put daylight between him and his illustrious opponent.
Oh, that illustrious is not good. Block a dart, forcing too high a pitch.
60.
Awful visit there, unsubtle darts. Taylor can see prowling like a predator. Because this is the time to strike with finesse. Perfect, bottom of the bed. Perfect, high in the bed. Understacker now. Magic! Understacker! With lateral drift, the perfect dart.
We suggested the turbocharger might come into play, and that 180 has put Taylor now within 2 darts of level terms.
Nobody's coming home. You're at Bournemouth. Crashing in like breakers from the channel. Boosh! Taylor brings it level.
And that dart was only the 12th of the leg.
Game on.
Taylor back on terms, and he will have the throw here. Could go ahead. He lost the first 4 legs, but he's come snarling back, and could go into the lead here. Baxter looks composed, but he must be thinking, said he would never have a better chance of taking out Phil Taylor than he had, what, quarter of an hour ago.
Well, I've been doing this for quite a while, like you, Dave, and Baxter's almost sometimes lost momentum, but then not regained 100% momentum. And he's a perfect example of that. Well, you know what happens once this man gets in front. He's birth averaging 96.5-ish. Understacker, dangerous start. Very dangerous start, especially given the line. The understacker is to use the barrel. Then he did it! What an eye, but that would have been down. Beautiful top. Still alive, right hand corner.
100.
Only 100, Div.
Yes, and Taylor still in front by 40 with the throw here to move into the lead for the first time in this match, week 2. White and Mackay, 6th staging of the Premier League. It's white hot, and it's wonderful.
50.
We know they're making the point of Tungsten. They know it. 4-0 down, but Ronnie started to show signs of inconsistency.
Oh, can't do that. Can't do 41 against Taylor at this stage of the Premier League match.
Times champion of the world.
100.
Lost in the Uruguay semi-final rather. King. And the Dennis continues, folks, because King plays Wade after this one in a rematch of last year's Premier League final. Right, from 4-0 down, ready to give the Coupe de Grace to 1-4-3. The next champion
Was audacious efforts. Baxter can't finish on 200. Phil Taylor almost checking out on 1-4-3 to emphasise and underscore his comeback, and now double 16 for Taylor to take the lead for the first time.
5 legs on the trot.
Game on.